gotta go and get angry at all of my honesty. You know I try, but I don't do too well with apologies. I hope I don't run out of time. Can someone call a referee?
Hi team, I hope you are okay. Today we are going to do a short yoga and Pilates. Let's do the warm-up, so your feet under your hips and lift your arms up. Deeply bend your knees, pick up the belly and forward fold. Inhale as you rise and exhale, forward. And this time as you reach up, bend your knees and swing your arms to the right side together and to the left side. Let's repeat. And take your right leg to the right side, big step, swing your arms back behind and right over the top, and imagine you want to throw something away. Let's do 2 more. And the last one, your feet under your hips, reach up. So bend your knees, pick up the belly as you fold. Inhale and exhale. Reach up and drop your arms to the right side, swing and to the left side and repeat. Take your left leg this time to the left side, a big step, your arms behind, right over, and want to throw something away. Let's do 2 more. And your feet under your hips, reach up and just swing our arms 4 times. So 1, 2, 3, and the last one. So moving on to the sun salutations, and we're strengthening our legs, so I mixed it up. So just feet under your hips. Inhale, arms rise. Extending mountain, bend your knees, pick up the belly and forward fold. And your back foot, step back to long lunge, lift your chest. Push back to down facing dog, your feet hip width apart. Chin on the chest, slowly come forward to plank. The knees on the floor, slowly down to crocodile. Hips down, roll your shoulders back, baby cobra. Tuck toes and push the hips up high. And bend your knees and your back foot, step between your 2 hands, lift the chest. The back, heels down to the floor, moving on to warrior 1. So lift the chest and arms up to the ceiling. Turn the body towards me, we're moving on to warrior 2. And just hold for a few moments. Extend just a little bit back to your warrior 2. Rotate the body and your chest to the side, back to warrior 1. And shift your waist to the front leg. Moving on to warrior 3. The back leg off the floor. Find balance. You can bend the standing leg. That's absolutely fine. And sweep your arms behind and hold. And back to the forward fold. And slowly roll up. Extended mountain. So soft knees, pick up the belly and forward fold, and this time your front foot step back to long lunge. Lift the chest. Push back to down dog, the heels nice and high, chin on the chest, come forward to plank. So options, knees can be on the floor. Slowly bend your elbows, keep your elbows by your side, as close to the side as you can. So remember, you can push baby cobra or up facing dog, squeeze your butt. The hips up high. And bend your knees and your front foot, step between your 2 hands. We're doing the same thing, just the other side. So the back heels down to the floor, lift the chest and your arms up, extended warrior 1 and the full warrior 1. Turn the body to the side, moving on to the warrior 2. Reach, extend just a little bit, back to warrior 2. Turn the body, back to warrior 1. And shift your weight to the front. That's in front of your foot, the back foot coming off the floor. This is your warrior 3. And slowly sweep your arms by your side and hold. Remember, you can a little bit bend the standing knee and slowly back to the forward fold and a full body stretch. Slowly back down to fold, and this time jumping back to the plank position, abs brace. Push the hips up high to down facing dog. So chin on the chest, slowly come forward to plank. Remember, knees on or off the floor, slowly down to crocodile. Option 1, baby cobra halfway or full all the way up to up facing dog. Push the hips up high to down facing dog and bend your knees and jump back to the forward fold position. And deeply bend your knees and lift the chest and your arms up to the intense pose. So squeeze your butt and squeeze your legs and hold chest up high and slowly come out, and a full body stretch. Slowly sweep your arms behind, your neck rolls behind, pull your shoulders and your arms down just to open the chest and slowly come out. So we're moving on to the hip openers. So first of all, let's do a modified half lotus. Tuck your right leg under and flex your foot and your left leg on the top. Make sure you flex your foot can be on your thighs, or option 2 on your knee, push the knees down. Or if you feel your ankle, your knees hurt, then just put your left foot down to the floor, just nice and easy. Your arms behind, put your hands down to the floor, just opening the chest. Take a big breath, inhale, and as you exhale, do a forward fold. So the hip openers, we're relaxing the muscles around your hips, around your legs or in your legs and around your ankle. So if you can feel your ankle, feel free to put down to the floor. Take a big breath in, lift the chest up a little bit, and as you exhale, lean forward and stay and feel your stretch in your legs. Every time it gets too real, and every time I feel like sabotaging, I start running again. And every time I push away, slowly come out and change legs. So this time your left leg under, flex your foot, and the other leg, option 1 on the top, your thigh or on your knee, or on the floor. If the knee is too high, just nice and easy, put your foot on the floor. Bring your arms behind, hands on the floor, just opening the chest. Inhale, and as you exhale, fold. And hold. You can take a big breath in, and as you exhale, lean forward even more. Just slowly come out. We're moving on to the down facing dog. So check your hands shoulder width apart and your feet hip width apart. Lift the heels up nice and high. Square the hips and square the shoulders. And push the heels down to the floor. And enjoy stretching the body. Slowly come out. And we're moving on to the core exercises. So lay on your back, bend your knees, feet on the floor. curl up, stretch your arms towards your feet. Keep them straight and move up and down as fast as you can, faster than me. And you can keep your feet on the floor or legs together, knees above your hips. Keep it there or stretch them out. Try to close your hips to the hips. So abs brace. And keep moving your arms up and down as fast as you can. Keep breathing in and breathing out.
I got my angel now. It's like I've been awakened. Every rule I had you breaking. It's a risk that I'm
Feet on the floor, we're moving on to the bridge pose, stretching your tummy muscles, your arms under your back. Push the hips up high. Just stay here for a few seconds. And slowly release. We are going to do some twist. So curl up in your fingertips to one side of the body and the other side. So all together 4 times 8. 3 times 8 left. 2 times 8. Keep going, and the last 8, 7, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So moving on to the back exercise, so lay on your tummy. Your hands close to the side, under your shoulders. Push yourself up to cobra position and slowly release. So inhale as you rise and slowly exhale. Try to squeeze your shoulder blades as you lift the chest off the floor. Leave your hands off a little bit for a few seconds. And slowly down. And the last one is your choice, so cobra halfway. Or push all the way up to up facing dog. So you check your hands under your shoulders, you squeeze your butt, your thighs off the floor. And just eyes looking forward and hold. And your knees on the floor, your legs together, and sit back to the child pose. Your hands in front of you and your forehead resting on the floor. Releasing our muscles. We're moving on to the sole stretch. So tuck the toes under, your legs together, and sit back down to your heels. So you should feel your sole of your foot. A very good stretch. I like this one. Slowly come out. We're moving on to the hamstring stretch. Your legs can be together or hip width apart. You can soften the knees, that's absolutely fine. Try to keep your back straight and reach forward. Maybe you can reach just a little bit. Try to inhale, and as you exhale, try to tip forward from your hips, not round your back. So don't round your back, so check my back. It's nice and straight. And let's see how far can you reach forward. You can check yourself in a mirror. You keep the back straight and tip forward from the hips, and at the end you can round your back and fold. You can hold under your legs, pull yourself down. Feel free to bend your knees. Just stay here for a few moments. And slowly come out. So check your back nice and long, nice and straight. Bend your knees. That's fine. So try to keep the back straight and tip forward from your hips. Inhale, and as you exhale, try to lean further and further. And at the end, round your back, that's fine. Inhale and exhale. You can hold under your calf muscle to pull yourself down and hold. And slowly come out. Moving on to the down facing dog. Just re-stretch the body, lift the heels up nice and high. Walking in slowly between your two hands. Forward fold. And so lift your chest. Lift your arms, extending mountain. Inhale and release your arms as you exhale. I hope you enjoyed. Take care. Thanks for watching. Bye.